What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV here. Now, look, y'all, I don't know if y'all see this phenomenon going on a lot. Do y'all catch this wave, or y'all see these little memes or these pictures going around during prom season, right? I've seen pictures during prom where the young lady is going on prom and she's outside with her date, and so her father comes out in an act to intimidate the date. He come out with his gun on his hip, with his holster showing. We come out with a gun on him or something like that to show the dude that he ain't playing and he mean business about his daughter. Or you see these pictures where all her brothers lined up looking at the dude all foul with their face all twisted up with a mug on their face and all of that. Or, you know, the brothers or the uncles all got guns on them or something in the picture with the prom date and the girl. Let me explain something to y'all, what the problem with that is. First of all, let me say this. I have a young son, a 7-month-old boy, right? And one day he's going to grow up and he's going to date some young women, possibly some of you all's daughters or nieces or whatever, whoever, right? I don't know, right? And I'm going to say this. If I ever see a grown-ass man trying to intimidate my son when my son has done nothing wrong by any stretch of the imagination but going out on a date with that man's daughter, I'm telling y'all, I'm coming with all the smoke. And I ain't even playing. I'm not even playing. I think that's foul. I think it's unnecessary. And I think that, you know, I think it is wrong on so many levels. And people don't have the ability to use empathy, to put themselves in someone else's shoes. How would you feel if you're a young man and you're going on a date with a young woman, or y'all going out on prom, and you just want to have a good time or whatever, enjoy your night with the young girl, and her dad come out with a gun, talking about he gonna do this and do that to you if you hurt her, or got guns all out and her brothers looking at you all crazy like they gonna do something to you in an act to intimidate you. Just imagine how you would feel in that circumstance or that situation. On the other hand, just imagine if you were the father of the young man that you intimidating. You would be ready to raise hell and bring your gun too. And in a heartbeat, right? So I don't play them type of games. I'm gonna raise my son to be a respectful young man. He gonna respect women, you know what I mean? He not gonna disrespect nobody. He's not gonna be disrespectful to nobody's parents. He's not gonna be disrespectful to anybody's uncles or aunties or any other family at all, right? Not gonna put his hands on nobody's daughter. He ain't gonna be talking foul and talking crazy, right? So I want my son to be respected as a young man that has a father in his life. Not a young dude that you can try to punk and pull around and try to be intimidating to and all that for no apparent reason at all. Right? If my son ain't out here coming out here trying to fill all up on your daughter in the pictures and all of that, and he ain't coming around acting ignorant and talking crazy and being hysterical and just being disrespectful, why the hell do you feel as a father the need to come and bring out your guns so let the date know, hey, I got guns or whatever? Like, what you trying to say? You will kill me if something goes wrong with your daughter? Like, in some like in the scenario, the only way I can see something like that being justified is if a man violates your daughter in a terrible way or puts hands on her or something like that. But if nothing like that is going on, why the hell do you feel like you got to come out and bringing guns out, you know, for a 17-year-old boy and all that, right? Come on, man. Like, that's unnecessary as hell. And I promise y'all, I wish one of y'all would try me like that with my son. I'm not playing at all. We can go to war. I'm not playing no games. But I just found out it's like become the popular thing to do now when girls go on prom dates. The dad come outside with all his guns and his gun collection showing and all of that, and everybody in the comments hyping them up, egging it on. That's right, Dad. I do the same thing. Get your gun ready. Get your guns ready. Now I know that's an expression and it's a saying or whatever, but people have been taking it too far lately, actually going to go get guns and showing off guns to their daughter's prom dates and stuff like that. And you see the young man looked real respectable. You know what I mean? He don't look like he a little hood dude or nothing like that. He don't look nothing foul, right? The dudes ain't even no young little hood dudes or no young little punks. And the daddy still want to feel the need to come bring out guns, or the brothers want to look like they going to be intimidate somebody, like they going to do something to them and looking all foul and all that. Listen, that first of all, people got brothers too. People got fathers too. And people got family members and all that. And a lot of these dudes be pulling that with young men that don't have fathers and stuff, right? And in an unfortunate situation where a young boy may not have a father in his life or whatever, they pull that because they know they can get away with that. When you know a young man is reared in a household with a strong man in his life, you ain't gonna pull that because you know it's gonna be consequences and repercussions behind playing with somebody's child like that. That's disrespecting somebody's child and disrespecting parents when you go get a gun on a kid. That's not even necessary. He ain't did nothing to your daughter. He ain't no young thugged out dude, no young hood dude and ignorant and nothing like that, acting belligerent. He ain't none of that sort. So what the hell you gonna get a gun for? That's just super disrespectful and unnecessary as hell. And again, these fathers will be out here looking crazy and ready to kill somebody if that happened to their son. So stop the disrespect, because this shit ain't cool. It ain't cool at all. I see it way too often, and people put it up like it's something to admire, something to look up to, or something to celebrate. Ain't nothing cool about pulling a gun on a child that ain't did nothing to you or your family or your daughter, nothing like that. I'm not pulling a gun, but bringing guns out to try to intimidate them and all that. Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? For real? Ain't no people got brothers and uncles, and hey, they got guns and stuff too. So the stuff can go real left. So stop the ignorant stuff. Like, you don't got to do that for that little boy. Come out and show your gun collection off and all of that, and have the brothers all lined up looking crazy. Like, yo, you like, man, and in them situations, and they be doing all of that, and the girl be something else. She be wild as hell. The girl is be out here wild and ignorant. The girl be losing her damn mind. The boy calm. The young man probably calm, but the daughter is off her rocker. She wild as can be. She can't be controlled, and she the wild one. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't like seeing that. I just think that's really disgraceful, because at that point, you saying F the daddy, you know, in that situation, excuse my language, you saying fuck his daddy, and he don't matter, because if you thought about, or not even just his father, his mama too, you saying F his parents, because you got to be thinking, hey, this boy got parents that care about him, and you know, I can't violate nobody else's son like this by bringing out a gun and trying to do all that. You don't care about that. You don't care about them. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let you intimidate my child like that. It's not going down. I'm not even playing. And I know a lot of other fathers that won't be playing like that either. My friends as fathers, they ain't going for that. They ain't going for that, man. And it's been going on way too long. I see it way too much. And somebody gotta bring an end to that. It's getting ridiculous. Come on, man. Like, for real. The boy can't go on a date on prom and enjoy. This is prom night too. Not just your daughter prom night. It's his prom night too, more than likely. They probably go to the same school more than likely, right? Oftentimes, at least. So he's trying to enjoy his night too. He ain't come out here to try to get it harassed and embarrassed and all that. See that Bad Boys movie? Bad Boys made it seem cool and all that for that stuff that happened. Bad Boys 2. It made it seem real cool for that to go down, and it seemed real funny. It was a joke in the movie with Reggie and all that. And y'all see how nerdy or whatever that Reggie was in the movie. It was unnecessary, but it was cool for the film, right? And it made fathers say, this is what every father needs to do and all this and all of that, right? Listen, you raise your daughter to be respectable. You raise her to teach her right from wrong. You know what I mean? You teach her. Everybody teach their children this too. A man should teach his son to be respectful to women, you know, to respect the woman's wishes, and so on and so forth, right? Everything will be okay and all right after that, right? But the whole trying to pull that Reggie stuff, that ain't cool. The stuff, that Bad Boys 2 stuff, that's only good for the movies. Only good for the movies. Because the moment that happened to my son gonna tell me, and I'm raising hell. And I'm coming with a vengeance if that happened to my child. So cut the BS, man. I just think it's very ignorant. I see it way too often, and people think it's cool. I haven't known anybody that's happened to personally, but I've known some people that say they had a father try to intimidate them and so on and so forth. And I'm telling y'all, when I was growing up and I was on the dating scene, it wasn't gonna work with me because I got a father too, right? I got uncles, but I got a father. So my father ain't playing like that. He just ain't playing like that because my father raised me to treat women right, to be respectful, you know, and be respectful to people's families and so on and so forth. And he knows how he reared me. He knows I'm going to live in that mold and live in that ilk, and I'm going to be that young man all the way through and through. I've always been that. Outside of, even when he wasn't in my presence, because him and my mother raised me very well, that I wasn't a wild kid that was disrespectful, none of that. My father knew what type of young man I was, so he looking like if somebody doing that, he know that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it kills me when I see fathers do that. Cut it out, y'all. You don't need to pull that gun, show your guns out to a little boy and all that, and have everybody trying to intimidate him, your brothers. Grown ass man and your 40 and 50-year-old brothers trying to intimidate a 17-year-old boy for no reason at all. cut it out, man. Because if that daddy come out over there swinging on y'all ass or shooting or whatever, it's gonna be a problem. I'm not advocating for that to be done, but it's just like, come on, y'all, for real. This is what y'all on. Cut it out, man. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Listen, man, y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all donate to the Cash App. I'm gonna put the Cash App information in the description box below. I told y'all YouTube demonetized my account. I don't know why, but I'm really pissed off about it because, you know, it's like, man, I got videos that's in one of my videos is like 100,000 views right now, and I can't even get paid for it because YouTube demonetized my account, man. So look, I would appreciate y'all if y'all donated to the channel, whatever you want to donate, you know, to my Cash App. And I'm gonna give y'all the Cash App. I'm gonna say it right now. My Cash App is Mac Miller 5. That's $MACMILLER 5. Again, that's $MACMILLER 5. Thank y'all for rocking out with me, man. Comment, like the videos, share all my other videos too. I appreciate y'all. Machiavelli Mills TV, and I'm out. Peace.